Hi, I'm Eric Holtzclaw, and I'm an expert at why consumers buy. And today's question is, what's the difference between laddering and a usability study? I often get the question about the difference between laddering and usability studies because many people are familiar with a usability study. But the problem with usability studies is they're sort of an older technique. They were used when technology was really new and people didn't know how to use it that well. And you had to make sure that you could get the least common denominator person through a technology experience. It was also difficult to build the technology, so you couldn't invest the time or energy to create multiple versions. Now that the technology is easy and it's easy to get consumers through it, just like you know how to build a door and get a doorknob in place so that somebody can open that door, you need to now understand who the consumer is because they're the complicated part. And laddering allows you to understand who that consumer is and what they care about so that you can build products and services and experiences that fill the white space and make them really want to use your product or service. A usability study is still appropriate, but it's really going to be to make sure that people are not stumbling upon some part of your system such that you've got a bad word or you're using a bad terminology or focus in which you're getting them through that experience. So while I still think you should use usability studies, they have an appropriate place within the research continuum, and it's typically after you've built the product. And while you're looking at that, you want to understand why the person can't make it through the experience, not just that they can't make it through the experience, because in that why, you may learn that the product or service you've built isn't really on target, and you can make a change such that you can have a more successful product at the end of the day. So think of usability studies for just looking for bugs and fixes, and think about laddering as understanding who your consumer really is and a long-term thing that you will use and go back to as you continue to build these products, services, and messages. So that's your Wednesday answer. Go put it into action.